The Caribbean Self-Care Toolkit is an evolving collection of effective tools and links to other resources to help individuals and providers improve well-being in all the domains of wellness. It supports a personalized self-care plan to use those skills and strategies and practice new healthy habits so that you can cope with times of stress and the effects of disasters. This self-care toolkit is created by UN Women, the Engender Project partners, consultant Dr. Peter Weller, with support from the Caribbean providers of mental health and psychosocial services. So why a self-care toolkit for the Caribbean? Well, as small island developing states, we are at great risk for disastrous natural events, along with the unpredictable effects of climate change. We also have to deal, of course, with the day-to-day challenges we all face. All of us are affected by all the above. Unfortunately, Caribbean women feel the worst of these impacts, as they are often primary providers, heads of larger households, and earn lower incomes than men. But all of us feel the effects in our own ways. This means that it's harder for us to recover together as a society if some are more vulnerable than others. We all need to be prepared to manage day-to-day challenges and, of course, to use the skills to manage crises and disasters. A big part of that is how we cope emotionally or help others to do so on a day-to-day basis. The self-care kit helps you to do just that. It introduces you to the important topics of wellness in all its dimensions and the role that your mind plays in making intentional choices to practice self-care. Now, since your mind is your most important tool, it plays a critical role in all aspects of your life. What you see and how you interpret it influences the decisions you make. So when it comes to stress, which we all know about, there are things we need to learn about our own personal stress response. Life comes at us from all directions sometimes, and you need to know what it does to your mind, to your body, and make the appropriate choices to take care of yourself. The toolkit will introduce you to coping strategies that can help you deal with stress from all the different challenging situations. Sometimes we have an automatic reaction to stressful situations and make choices that are not always effective self-care. The toolkit will guide you on how to change your behaviors so that you can have the full benefit of more helpful and healthy coping strategies. The toolkit will also help you to access other resources that are available in the Caribbean and elsewhere, so you can develop your own personal roadmap on this journey to wellness. And that roadmap will need to be accompanied by a daily plan so that you can put these new behaviors into practice. We encourage you to use this self-care tool as a starting point. The kit will help you to identify the different domains of wellness. It will help you to understand the different needs you have and will help you to access those skills, tools, and services that will support a healthier lifestyle. We know that given our Caribbean diversities, disasters may affect us all in a variety of ways. Therefore, the toolkit must evolve accordingly to meet those needs. Please be sure to watch the other videos in the series which give you a preview of all the topics covered and the deliberate choices we can all make at times of crisis and disaster. Be sure to download the toolkit. Thanks for watching. The Self-Care Toolkit was produced by UN Women under the Engender Project, which is funded by Global Affairs Canada and the UK FDCO.